Hi everyone, and welcome back to Maths and Physics with my assignments. Right now I'm looking at spotting patterns and understanding test anxiety, right? What is test anxiety and its effects and impact on life? That's what we were discussing. Very important, test anxiety makes children perform below their true ability now. And if unaddressed, it can steal opportunities from their future. What is test anxiety? Test anxiety is a form of performance anxiety that occurs before or during an exam, leading to physical, emotional, and cognitive distress that interferes with test performance. It is characterized by excessive worry, nervousness, and fear of failure, often resulting in impaired concentration and reduced academic performance. Right, that's according to Zeidner, 1998. According to Saracen, 1984, test anxiety is a situation-specific trait that involves negative thoughts about one's ability to perform well on an exam. It includes self-doubt, fear of judgment, and physiological arousal that disrupts cognitive function. Spielberg and Wag, 1995, described test anxiety as an emotional reaction to academic evaluation where students experience increased arousal, nervousness, and apprehension, leading to difficulties in processing information. Just a basic explanation to you, test anxiety is the feeling of stress or fear before or during an exam. There's various symptoms that manifest as triggers to show you have or are experiencing test anxiety. Now, immediate effects on test performance, right? Difficulty recalling information. Anxiety blocks working memory, making it hard for learners to remember facts they already studied. Rushed or careless mistakes. Nervous energy leads to misreading questions, skipping steps, or writing too fast. Blanking out. Learners may completely forget answers they knew before the test. Poor time management. Stress causes them to spend too long on one question or panic through all of them. Lower marks. Despite knowing the work, their results don't reflect their actual ability. Cognitive and emotional effects. Negative self-talk. I'm bad at math, I'll never pass becomes a mental loop. Fear of failure. Learners avoid challenges or tougher subjects. Perfectionism. Some may overstudy in an unhealthy way, still fearing they'll fail. Reduce concentration. Anxiety consumes focus, making it harder to follow lessons or revision. Behavioral effects. Procrastination. To avoid the stress of studying, learners delay preparation. Avoidance of exams, subjects. Some learners skip classes or fake illness to escape test. Withdraw from participation. They avoid raising hands or answering questions in class out of fear of being wrong. Long-term impacts if untreated. Chronic underachievement. Marks stay lower than their true potential. Damaged self-esteem. Learners begin to believe they are not smart enough. School avoidance. Anxiety may grow into truancy or dropping out. Fear of future evaluation later in life, job interviews, presentation, or university test may trigger the same panic. Mental health risks. Long-term test anxiety can grow into generalized anxiety or depression. Career limitations. Learners may shy away from careers in science, engineering, medicine, or law, not due to their ability, but fear of exams. Right? So overall, knowing all of this, I hope you understand that there's a thing called performance anxiety and it needs to be treated with inner learning. Alright? So it's just a basic introduction to some patterns that we've picked up over the years teaching, or over the last 25, 26 years teaching, and there are ways to treat it, which we will discuss in later lessons. Alright? Wish you nothing but the best. God bless. Bye.